Hi, I'm Nadia.
And I'm Julianna.
And today we're going to be reading a story from the Pete the Cat Storybook Favorites, and it's entitled Pete the Cat's World Tour. So let's get started. Pete and his bandmates are going on a world tour. They are ready to rock. In Mexico, Pete and Gus practice for the show. Uh-oh, Pete's belly starts to rumble. Pete can't play if he's hungry. He needs something to eat. How about tacos, suggests Gus. He eats one filled with nopals. That's a kind of cactus. Pete has a taco filled with fish, salsa, and lettuce. Now he's ready to play.
The band's next concert is on a mountain in Peru. Uh-oh, the air is a bit too chilly for Pete. Pete can't play if he's too cold. He needs to warm up. How about a cup of Peruvian hot chocolate, asks a fan. I would love some, says Pete. The hot chocolate tastes groovy, and Pete feels warm. Now he's ready to play.
The band's next stop is Iceland. It is a long flight. Uh-oh, Pete is sleepy. He can't play if he's tired. He needs to relax. Everyone takes a dip in the Blue Lagoon. It is cold outside and hot in the lagoon. The water is very soothing. Ah, just what I needed, Pete says. Now he's ready to play.
In France, Pete gets ready to play, but first he wants a snack. Uh-oh, Pete can't decide if he should have a baguette or an eclair. If Pete doesn't make a choice, he'll be late to the concert. Try both, says the baker. Merci, says Pete. He eats his French treats in front of the Eiffel Tower. Now he's ready to play.
The band practices in front of the Great Wall of China. The long trip made Pete hungry. Uh-oh, Pete can't play if he's thinking about food. He needs something to eat. A local singer shows them how to a restaurant. Pete and the band eat dumplings with chopsticks. Now he's ready to play.
In India, Pete tries to sing. His throat is scratchy. Uh-oh, Pete can't play if he's thirsty. He needs a drink. Pete takes a sip of cold mango lassi. Yum, now he's ready to play.
The band's next stop is Egypt. Uh-oh, the sand is too hot. It's burning Pete's feet. He can't play if his feet hurt. He needs something to sit on. A camel offers to let Pete sit on him. Pete's feet do not hurt anymore. Now he's ready to play.
At Victoria Falls, Pete admires the waterfall. It falls between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Cool, Pete says. We are in two countries at the same time. Then Pete notices that the water is hitting his guitar. Uh-oh, Pete can't play if his guitar is wet. Squirrel has a plan. She finds an umbrella. That's better. Now Pete is ready to play.
The band's last stop is Trinidad. Pete has no problems. He is ready to play. The crowd goes wild. That was an amazing show, says Pete. I can't wait to come back.
The band's world tour is over. It's time to go home. Pete loved his trip. The world is full of groovy places. I can't wait to see them all. The end.
Thank you for watching.